That's horrible.
Oh shoot. Oh
What
shoot.
the shit?
Oh
That
shoot.
fucking shoe.
Oh boy.
Sorry about that, guys.
That guy has the biggest eyes.
Jeez.
Shot is hidden.
That's what a baseball looks like when it's cut in half. Jesus, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, baseballs are kind of interesting.
A camera
Yeah,
that's
I
cut in
know.
half. That's funny. A gobstopper.
Yeah, I know you don't
Yes.
have a. I know you don't have a 3DS Nightwolf. Oh god. Oh Gobstopper.
Oh,
Weren't Gobstoppers the
that
candy
is fucked up. Oh my
What?
god.
What?
The-
I have the first generation 3DS.
Oh, first gen 3DS. Yeah, I have two 3DS XLs, one of which I haven't opened yet.
I'm surprised it's lasted this long.
Well, because why? Because I haven't opened it.
No, mine.
Oh. Oh, be glad you have a 3DS, a standard 3DS, because like you can get it modded with the freaking what is it, the capture board if you wanted to.
But why
Eh.
would we spend that money
Yeah, 'cause
for
that can be modded,
something
but you just
that
gotta pay
we're
your
not
shit.
going to
I'm
use?
not a big fan of capturing handhelds.
I mean,
Unless you're going to make that money back, there's really no sense in it.
I mean, I'd love one. I mean, I could possibly try and get one for Christmas, but that's just depending on how much money I think I'll be getting on Christmas.
What'll
That
you
was a
do
waste
with
of a
it?
super horn.
Actually, if anything else, I'm probably gonna take advantage of Christmas to get my MomoCon ticket so I can MomoCon. Mermacan. Oh, the new 3DS. Yeah, I kind of want to get it too, but we don't know when that's gonna. Oh God, hello that stuff.
So silly.
We don't know when we're getting that.
I love how they're making the 3DSs bigger. Like, isn't the point of making something new to be smaller? That's what they've done with every single piece of technology.
Like micro SD cards.
Yeah,
They make iPhones bigger.
that's kind of stupid.
I mean, that's what I'm sticking with my iPhone for.
Like, try fitting something like a 2DS in your pocket.
I like the size of the iPhone 5. I think it's perfect. Like, you can still touch everything on the screen. You don't have to strain for it. It fits in your pocket.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't.
Perfect size.
That's why I'm not a big. That's why I'm not a big fan of the 2DS. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that it's cheap and it still can do everything that the 3DS can do, minus the 3D effects. But the fact that you can't like carry it in your pocket and take it with you wherever you go as easy as you could.
It defeats
like
the
I-
purpose.
Yeah, exactly. Like I could see a 2DS. I could see a 2DS handy if you have a purse or something, but
Well, not everyone would carry a purse.
Exactly.
You could still hold that one closed.
Unless you're into that kind of thing.
Okay, so tell me why. Speaking of products with no general use whatsoever, tell me why I've never heard of the Wii Mini until
The
long.
Wii Mini?
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Okay. That just proves how that just proves how off the market it is.
I do remember Nintendo talking about that.
Okay. So the Wii Mini was essentially a smaller version of the Nintendo Wii, but had no online capabilities whatsoever.
Oh, that's right. That was before the Wii U was announced.
But why would that have to be smaller?
I have no idea.
It's like you literally would. I could not see. Actually, now that I think about it, the fact that they turned the Wii and shut off the Nintendo network services or the Wi-Fi services, it basically became the Wii Mini.
Cabbage.
And Nightwolf, the 2DS is essentially a smaller, more bulky version, a smaller but bulkier version of a 3DS.
It's pretty much a 3DS, except you can't bend it.
Yeah, it's basically a smaller 3DS that you can't bend.
Which is stupid.
Yeah, even iPhones can bend. Come on.
When you put it like that.
You
But,
bet.
but yeah,
Bugs.
it's like I would only suggest getting a 2DS if you don't care for the 3D function and want something just a little bit cheaper. But all in all, I would say if you do plan on getting a 3DS, just getting a standard 3DS or even an XL is well worth the money. I only suggest you get a 2DS if you don't care for the 3D function and just don't feel like spending that much money.
Pretty much.
While I personally don't care for While I personally don't care for the 3D and the Nintendo 3DS, I actually like to have something I can carry in my pocket.
I only use the 3D if I'm not actually concentrating on the game.
It's like I remember.
Otherwise, it's annoying when it's on.
I mean, well, that's just a personal preference. Like some people love the 3D on, some people can't handle it, but it's like that's just a personal preference.
Actually, no, I didn't use all of it. I put it like on halfway. I couldn't handle the full 3D.
But it's like another thing about the 2DS that really bothers because they say that the 3DS is strictly meant for kids who can't handle the 3D. To which I say, why don't you just leave the 3D off on the regular 3DS?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to waste money on a 3D effect you're not going to use, and the 2DS is cheaper.
You better not pass me. Okay.
I'm not saying I like it. But
Because
that's the logic behind it.
I'm doing poorly these races. Holy shit.
Seems logical, Captain.
Seems logical, Captain.
Spock reference.
Half brother, half robot. I shall call him Robot.
Clearly his name is Robro.
Robro.
Or Brother.
Oh, that me looks familiar. Daria, there we go.
Wait, Daria?
Yeah, Daria.
Oh, yeah.
God, I haven't seen that show in ages. Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah, there's a Daria me in the room.
2
Wow.
o'clock in the morning.
It actually looks adorable.
Ah.
It looks pretty accurate too.
What does she have like the blank expression?
Yep.
Like, I don't give a fuck right now, face.
Yeah, like, are you in the stream right now?
I'm on WoW.
I can't see it. The
Wow,
Mia's face
so
is too small.
interesting.
Well, it is now. I mean, it's just like you gotta wait, so it's like I'm.
This is my stop. Time to get her.
This is my story.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's not a story, you
my
stupid
and
fuck.
you're not part of
Oh, Final Fantasy X.
it.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back to streaming that next week. I mean, this week.
Oh boy, final.
Final.
Final. Oh shit.
You can tell how much Giant loved Final Fantasy.
Just play Final Fantasy VI.
I know.
Hey, this Yoshi Bite combination is pretty good.
I'll have to find some way to stream Final Fantasy VI for Stan eventually.
What, is that not like Final Fantasy VI?
Oh, he loves Final Fantasy VI.
I seriously can't tell if you're being sarcastic right now.
Get him in the call and ask him that question.
Probably sleeping.
Probably is.
I
Well,
think he
well,
has
I'm
like a
surprised if
sixth
he-
sense for when we're talking about Final Fantasy VI. He's probably jarred out of his sleep right now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he woke up around this time.
He's like, hey, who's talking about Final Fantasy VI?
Where's my fucking headset?
Yeah, a lot of people argue that Final Fantasy VI is one of the better Final Fantasies.
I
That's
never played it.
kind of
Again,
it's really a fan bias, really.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say. It's pretty biased.
No, 7 is fan bias.
Yeah, that's true.
Clearly.
7 is
10 is fan bias.
I mean, 7
I
is
hate 7 because of the fan base. They fanboy over it too much, and Square's doing too much with it.
hey, 7's good. Just
7
over-
is good, but I just don't
it's,
like it because
it's,
the
it's
fan
overhyped.
base.
It's overhyped.
Exactly.
Like it's good, but it's not as good as everyone's making it out to be.
That was close. Hey, Morton got last.
But it's still stupid, though.
Wow, almost 2 hours.
Almost.
I'm gonna have so much footage to edit.
What, you're recording?
I've recorded ever since you started.
Oh,
Why?
I need footage.
feel free to stop anytime you want to. Like, don't let my length of stream have so much to edit.
Another day passes, nothing goes on.
This will last me about 2 weeks.
God damn it.
And I still need to record some more subspace.
Yeah, when are you gonna do that?
When this headache of mine goes away.
How many months have you had that headache?
I've only had it for like 3 days.
So what was
Don't
your
forget,
excuse
he's
before
sick
then?
now.
I'm so lazy right now. I should record more, but yeah, I'm lazy. All
It's
the options.
brilliant.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to segment.
Look
the
what
thing.
the cat
Oh, what the
dragged
hell?
in.
I'm so far ahead of Star.
Still want
I
to
couldn't-
record
I could have
Zombies
really
for
not doing
Sten,
it for
but
a few weeks.
he's never free at the time.
Well, I can never get Sten to play some Monster Hunter with us anymore, so it's like I need to figure out what I'm going to do for my Monster Hunter series on YouTube. I want to at least have a full party before I start it, and I was originally going to have me, Alex, Sten, and Chelsea, but I don't
Really?
I don't know if Chelsea wants to be part of it anymore, and I know I'm not going to be able to get Sten just because he hates the fact that the game is so hard.
Monster Hunter is hard.
Yeah, it is. It's hard if you're playing alone. If you're playing with friends, it's still hard, but it's more fun.
It's a
Don't worry,
hard, fun challenge.
Yeah.
We'll get to that 500 part Terraria series and do
So
so.
is Dungeon Defenders. It's hard to play by yourself.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like that. Beat all the traps.
So many Japanese players in here.
Well, this is about the time of the day when the Japanese start waking up, right?
It's clearly the
Oh,
first
this
thing
is
they
around
want to
the
do when they
time
wake
the
up is play Mario
Japanese
Kart
are,
8.
like working.
Well, I mean the Japanese demographic of kids. Oh, I hate
Well,
that.
If they're
Before I
really,
go to
really
school, I'm gonna
fucking
play some
lazy
Mario
kids
Kart
that
8.
get up at 3 in the afternoon
Yeah, that sounds like something I
on a
do.
weekday.
Move, Daria. Okay.
Drop a banana.
Okay, so who's hoping for a patch where it'll actually allow you to take off the helmet on the Mii's?
That would be
Is that
nice.
it?
But that's
Like-
not safe.
Screw
Well,
safe.
none of the Mario
Kart wasn't
characters wear
safe.
helmets.
But yeah, but they're fictional characters.
You play
These aren't?
as Nightwolf. Are you asking if I play first-person shooters?